We will not support legislation that raises the debt limit.
Yep, the old piss on our backs and tell me it's raining again with the Republicans in the Senate. Welcome back to the Nino G Show. I'm your host, Nino McConnell. To all you new subscribers, thank you so much for being a part of the show. To all you returning subscribers, welcome back to the right side of history, the informed side of history. This show's designed to stand up for individual liberty, challenge that damn narrative, and put a stop to just that filthy news we're getting every single day here. Mitch McConnell moves to cut deal on debt ceiling, but faces GOP resistance. That was just a couple days ago, and guess what happened last night with the schmucky schmucks? Congress clears Schumer-McConnell debt pact. Let me explain what that is real quick. The Senate passed a one-time loophole Thursday night to empower Democrats to raise the debt limit on their own, a major step toward warding off a mid-December economic fallout. The chamber cleared the bill in a 59-35 vote, sending it to President Joe Biden. So once that's signed into law, the measure would give the Senate Democrats a free pass to raise the U.S. borrowing limit in a simple majority vote rather than facing the usual 60-vote hurdle to move legislation forward, also known as the filibuster. In this politically ripe move, it actually shows, one, the cowardice of Republicans, but let me explain to you why Mitch McConnell did this. So, well, not only, one, does he always bend over backwards for the Democrats, either whenever Republicans have the majority or they don't have it. They're always getting bullied by these Democrats. Mitch McConnell and the spineless Republicans, in this case, did this as a political move. And their move is that if they get rid of this filibuster real quick, that this loophole on this one bill, they can allow the Democrats to come in and actually set a number to raise the debt limit. Most likely, it'll be another couple trillion dollars, which is ridiculous. Therefore, whenever the midterm elections come around, Mitch McConnell can hide behind his rhetoric and say, oh, look at us. We didn't vote for this bill. Zero Republicans went to this vote. This is the Democrats raising the debt limit and causing catastrophic harm to the U.S., hoping that people would be like, oh, yeah, that's a great idea. We're going to vote against it. But the problem is a lot of the useful idiots don't pay attention to what's happening. So now the problem with this whole entire thing is that Mitch McConnell and the spineless Republicans, these RINOS, they allowed them to go through with this. So they're going to effectively raise the debt limit, which is going to saddle this nation with even more debt, which these dinosaurs in 10 years that aren't even going to be living, it's not going to affect them because they're going to be 6 feet in the ground. It's going to affect my kids. It's going to affect my kids' kids. It's going to affect your kids. We have to stand up to this tyranny, and we cannot allow these career politicians to play games like this in the future. Hopefully this move works and people wake up and vote against them here in the midterm elections. We need to stand up for liberty. We have to challenge that narrative, and we have to continue to educate the masses on the tyranny of this federal government. We got to kick all these politicians out that are career politicians, and the only way we can do this we have to vote them out peacefully. Thanks for being a part of the Nino G Show. This was a quick episode because I'm emotionally charged on what happened. Next episode is going to be the Build Back Baloney bill and why I call it baloney. Thanks so much for being a part of the show. Catch you on the next one.